Hey, welcome to Living in Provo, Utah. I'm Scott Walters with Best USA Realty. Today I'm going to be talking about some pros and cons and showing you around the beautiful city of Lindon, Utah, right in the heart of Utah Valley, just a mere 10 minutes or so away from Provo. It's going to be a fun video, so stick around. We're getting after it right now. Is this your first time to my channel, Living in Provo, Utah? Well, on this channel, we take you all around Utah Valley. We go from Lehi to the north, Provo-Orem the center, Salem on the south, all the cities in between, and just show you what it's like living in Utah Valley. We absolutely love it here. You know, we have people that reach out to us daily wanting to know what it's like living in Provo, Utah, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking of moving in 9 days or 90 days or 9 years from now, reach out to us, give us a call, send us a text, give us a, send us an email. We'd absolutely love to help you make the smooth move to the Provo, Utah area. Hey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, make sure you tap on that notification bell so that you can stay current every time we drop another video about what it's like living in the Provo, Utah area. So with that, let's talk about Lindon, Utah. So I am just off of the I-15 and 1600 North exit in Orem. On the south side of that road, you'll be in Orem, but if you turn and go to the north, then you're in Linden. So I'm in Linden. One of the great things about Linden is it's just its proximity. It's really close to everything. Like I say, you're right next door to Orem, so you're close to the University Place Mall or any job opportunities you have there, all the movie theaters that are located in Orem. And then also you're just minutes, of course, into Provo to BYU, or Brigham Young University, so that's close. Oh, and the Utah Valley University is just like 3 exits to the south of Linden, so it's really close there. And then again, you're just, from here, I'd say you're probably 10 to 12 minutes to the Lehi Silicon Slopes area where you have all those high-tech jobs there. And then of course you're just over the point of the mountain to be able to get into Salt Lake Valley from that point. So the location is fantastic. Now right here at this 1600 North and I-15 area are also a lot of job opportunities. I'm just here kind of in a business park just off of this exit. You can see all these big 2 and 3, 4-story buildings that have a lot of different tech jobs in this area. So that's one of the bonuses here to Linden. You've got good job opportunities right here in town, but then you're also really close to job opportunities up in Lehi, Salt Lake, Orem, Provo, as well as all the shopping and dining options that you've got there. So I think that's just one of the great benefits to Linden, is it's really centrally located in the heart of Utah Valley. So without a doubt, one of the great pros to living in Linden is it feels like you're in the country, yet you're still kind of in the heart of the city, meaning you're like right next door to Provo, Orem, and you're just minutes away to Lehi and Salt Lake, but it just has such a country feeling. One of the things that makes it feel that way is well, not most, but a large share of the town, the homes just still have a lot of acreage. You can see behind me, they've just got big yards, old barns. Let me go across the street here, and I'll show you this big, beautiful home here with the horse pastures behind it. They've got several acres there, and that's just one of the great pros. And I'm just walking down this road here. It just feels like you're walking on a country road out in the middle of, well, I'm not going to say nowhere, but just to hop in some country road area. And that's just what I think the charm to Linden. That's why people really love it, is because you can still get homes here with land, and you see a lot of people must have horse rights, because you see a lot of horses and just other cattle, or just livestock in this area. So just definitely a big bonus to this area, is it still feels like the country, yet you're right next to the city. As you can see it's super common to have like the horse corrals set up. People have enough land here that they can have their horses here, or big gardens, or you still see a lot of people with orchards in this area. The whole Orem, Linden area used to just be nothing but all kinds of orchards, cherry, apples, peaches. And of course, over the years, those all got developed into houses, but there's still lots of pockets of orchards in this area, and people that still have some nice land with their homes. So again, just your nice bonus to Linden, as you've got the country feel here, because you got homes on very large lots And certainly they've got lots of subdivisions where you have kind of more of the normal size lots, you know, the quarter acre. But if you're wanting to live in the city and have a place where you can still have horses, this is really a great place to find a home like that for those needs. So one of the bonuses to Linden is that the Murdoch trail system runs right through the foothills of Linden. You can hop on your bike here. You can take this all the way up into the Salt Lake Valley. You can take it all the way down into Provo. You can catch into the river trail along the Provo Canyon corridor. So it's kind of cool to have this gym right here in your backyard. One of the other bonus pros to Linden is the town goes all the way down out to Utah, or down to I-15, but it also goes up into the foothills of Mount Timpanogos. So if you can see it behind me, there's foothills of Mount Timpanogos. So you've got some great hiking up there. There's some beautiful canyons right next door in Pleasant Grove. In fact, you can check out my video about the canyons over there in Pleasant Grove, Battle Creek Canyon and so forth. So if you want, check that video out. Now, one of the cons to living in Linden is it's not really a starter community as far as starter homes. You don't really see a whole lot of like townhomes and apartments. It's generally single family residence homes. A lot of them have very large lots, and so this causes the home prices to be a little bit pricier here in Linden, and so that's definitely a little bit of a drawback. It's not really your starter community. Now, if you're looking for a starter community that's close to Linden, then check out my video about Vineyard, which is just across the highway or the freeway in I-15. And they definitely have some more of your starter home, townhomes, condos, apartments, things like that. Also, another one of the I guess the cons to living in this area, and really it's a con for living anywhere in Utah Valley, and that is, well, let me turn around and show you Mount Timpanogos. It snows here. We get a lot of snow in the wintertime. It's November 3rd right now. Had a big overnight snowstorm. And so just know that if you're going to live in this area, we have the 4 distinct seasons. We've got a beautiful spring. We've got a long, hot summer. Just an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous fall. This last fall was one of the most beautiful on record. We kind of had a wetter summer, and so the fall colors were just stunning. And then again, we have some snowstorms, which is good for those who love the snow activities. A lot of people love to go snowmobiling in the backcountry. Of course, you got all the skiing close by. Sundance is not that far from here, and all the ski resorts up in Salt Lake are really close by too. So those are the benefits to having snow. The downside is, you live here I'm kind of up here in the foothills of Linden, so you're going to get more snow here being right up next to Mount Timpanogos. So you better have a good snowplow blade on your four-wheeler, or a good shovel and a strong back to move snow. That's just part of the deal with living in Utah Valley. You're going to have some snow. So if you guys are finding these videos helpful about what it's like living in Utah Valley, then go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, tap on the notification bell so you can stay current every time I drop another video about living in Utah Valley. And hey, make a comment down below. What's your favorite community in Utah? What do you think of Linden? I think it's a fantastic place, but make a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Linden. All right, now I'm at the Linden City Park. This is their main park in town. They've got a couple other smaller ones, but this is definitely the main park here. You can see they got a nice pavilion back here behind me. They've also got some children's playground back there. Lots of nice big open grass space in this park. It's also right adjacent to kind of their city offices and their community swimming pool. It's a really nice pool. We've had several realtor activities there with some summer swimming activities that we're able to take our families to. It's a very nice pool. It's well used in the summertime here. They also have like a little rodeo grounds here on the other side of the park. So it's kind of one of the bonuses here. They've just got this nice community park for you to enjoy. Let me see. I'm going to try to come right inside the pavilion. It's a great big nice large covered pavilion, great for family gatherings, maybe rent it out for work gatherings, whatever you have you. But check it out. Here's the playground. Kids love that. Very nice playground. You can see way back behind me they've got kind of those the city rodeo grounds. So nice bonus here in Linden is the city park. So Linden City is really a beautiful city. It's a lovely city. I had a hard time really coming up with a whole lot of cons for living here. Really the main one for me would be just that it's the State Street. I'm walking along State Street is really the only main town or road through town. It's a very busy road. pretty much all the time. I think this used to be old Highway 89. I can't have to look on a map to double check, but I mean, back in the day, this was like the only road that you could take going all the way up into Salt Lake and all the way out to Idaho. I remember being a kid going to my grandparents' house in Idaho, and this was the road that we would take going all the way from here up into Salt Lake, all the way up in the northern parts of Utah. So of course, since they made I-15 quite a few years ago, and that's how you get up there now. But again, this used to be the only road through there, and it's just the main road going through, coming from Orem, going down into Linden, into Pleasant Grove, American Fork. It's just a very busy road. It's also turned into car row. I mean, there are just a plethora of car shops here. So in fact, that's where we bought our Suburban clear back in 2006 that we still drive at a car dealership here on this road. So you can hear it's pretty noisy, it's pretty busy. It's like this all throughout the day. This is State Street in Linden. This is just a quick shot looking to the north as State Street heads on into Pleasant Grove, American Fork. Just down that road a little bit is the main shopping district of Linden. They've got some grocery stores down there and some banks and some places to eat. I guess maybe one of the biggest cons to Linden is there's not a huge commercial district right in town, but the flip side is, I mean, you're right next to all the towns and cities that have very large shopping districts. Of course, Orem and Provo have 2 malls. I guess Provo's got 2 malls, Orem's got a mall, and just all the different chain restaurants, things like that. And you go up to American Fork, there's a big shopping district there. Again, up into Lehi, another shopping district there. So even though you don't have a ton of shopping in Linden, you're just right next to all of it. So thanks so much for watching this video about what it's like living in Lindon, Utah. Right now I'm just here in front of the Los Hermanos Mexican restaurant. It's a cute restaurant. It's an old converted house. It's been a Mexican restaurant here in town for a lot of years. In fact, it's the first restaurant that I ate at after I got back from a 2-year LDS mission to Spain. So I have a lot of fond memories of coming here. And this is just one of the great things about Linden. It's got some beautiful restaurants, beautiful places, beautiful parks. It's got a beautiful mountain right behind here. So we absolutely think this is a great place to live. Let us know what you think. And if you guys are thinking of making a move in 9 days, 90 days or 9 years, reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text message, send us an email. I'd love to help you make a move to the Utah Valley area. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so you can stay current every time we drop another video about living in Utah Valley. So with that, we will catch you on the next video.